Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Kuputara Silva with study ID number 21120211109. Now I will explain about my research method on quantitative. So my topic is using song to enhance learning vocabulary and pronunciation in English. So there are three of content of discussion. The first one is research background of the study. Number two, objective of the study. And the last is literature review. Okay, now let's move to research background. Okay, first I will give you some reasons why I choose a song for my research method. Okay, the first one is songs are memorable and enjoyable. So I think a song can make the process of learning about vocabulary and pronunciation will be more engaging and fun because song can help students to remember words and phrase more easily to by associating them with the lyric that in the song. The second is song often use natural and colloquial language. So therefore, song can expose the student to real life English and help them understand of the language. And until then, the student can apply English correctly by adapting from the lyric of the song. The last one is pronunciation practice. So with song can help students to practice their pronunciation and intonation from the song. This can help learner become more confident in their spoken English. Okay. Before further, I will explain about the definition of the song first. Okay. So, song is poem that is pronounced according to a certain tone, like rhythm, time, and melody to form harmony. Song also have many functions, such as for entertainment, communication of emotion, cultural expression, even education. Now, let's move to the main topic, using song to enhance learning vocabulary and pronunciation in English. So, the use song as a tool or new medium for teaching English as a foreign language has been a popular approach for many years, and research shows that it can be effective and fun way to learn a language. Song can help students learn new vocabulary in a fun and memorable way. In addition, song can also help students improve their pronunciation because they have to sing word or lyric correctly to follow of the song. Song can be an effective way to increase motivation and engagement in language learner. By incorporating song into language learner effective, learning activities, teacher can create a positive and fun learner environment that can increase student interest and participant. One of the big advantages of using song to teach English is that it can help students learn new vocabulary. Many song contain a word that student may not be familiar, and hearing this word in content can help them to remember what they mean. For example, the teacher gives a song that contains some new vocabulary for student. Then student can learn in the meaning of this word through the song and then practice using them in the context of class discussion or writing assignment. Beside that, song can also help student to improve their pronunciation because listening to native speaker sing can help to student better to understand how to pronounce word correctly. For example, the teacher gives a song that has a slow and clear melody and making it easier for students to hear and practice the correct pronunciation of the word of lyric of the song. At least the teacher provide example of several songs that have a slow tempo and clear pronunciation, making it a great choice for students who want to improve their listening skill. Okay, next about the challenge. So using song in learning English also presents some challenge. One of the main challenge is the difficulty of finding song that suit the level and interest of student. Not all songs are suitable for language learning, and teacher need to carefully select songs that are relevant to need and interest of learner and contain language structure and vocabulary appropriate to their level. Another challenge associated with using song in language learning is the potential for misinterpretation or misunderstanding of the lyric. Song often use idiomatic expression or cultural reference that student may not be familiar with the lyric, which can lead to confusion or incorrect interpretation of meaning. Therefore, it is important for teacher to provide student with content and explanation to help them to understand lyric. To overcome this challenge, several best practice have been suggested for using song in learning English. This includes selecting songs that are relevant to the learner interest and level, providing learner with pre and post listening activities to help them understand lyric and cultural reference, and incorporating song into communicative language learning activities and allow learner to practice their skill. Okay, next about conclusion and research question. So the conclusion is the literature suggests that the use of song can be an effective way of enhance vocabulary and pronunciation in English language learner. Songs are fun and engaging way of learning and can help learner to remember new word and phrase more easily. While using song in English language learning presents some challenge, such as selecting appropriate song or relevant, and uh, overcoming potential understanding of the lyric or misimpression of the lyric. So best practice such as selecting relevant song and providing context and explanation can help to ensure effectiveness. Overall, using song in learning English can be a beneficial approach for learner of all level and age. It provides a fun and effective way to develop language skill and develop student mastery of vocabulary and pronunciation. Okay, and about the research question, there are three. The first one is why the song can enhance learn vocabulary and pronunciation in English. Number two, how to use song in learning English to improve vocabulary and pronunciation to make it more effective. And last one is does the vocabulary in the song able to help when speaking English? Okay, that's all about research background. Now about the objective of study. So the study objective is to apply the use of the new learning approach using song. So in improving vocabulary learning and pronunciation in English. So that's about the objective of study. And now about the literature review. So based on related research conduct by Eti Prativi in 2018, suggests that song can be an effective tool for language learner because they help students focus on listen better, learn new vocabulary, rhyming language, and grammatical structure, and are enjoyable. The research provides suggestions for selecting appropriate song and incorporating them into lesson, such as assessing vocabulary level, screening lyric for appropriate content, encouraging participant, and relating musical experience to language concept being taught. And then another literature review is based on related research conducted by Kitia P. Sitebangkon and et al. In 2016. The research found that using sound activities was effective in improving vocabulary achievement among first-year students in Thailand. So the study also highlight the potential of using a song as a tool for language learning, uh, particularly for vocabulary acquisition. Okay, so that's all about my research proposal about my uh, research method in quantitative about the topic using song to enhance vocabulary and pronunciation in English.